Good morning. This is an early morning for us at Windy Hill Kennel. We are located in Central Ohio, and I raise Schnauzers and Schnoodles. And I think this is our 33rd year. I mentioned, somebody asked me the other day how long, and I think this is our 33rd year. So I have dogs in my blood, I think. So we are going to, got one more week of videos. We're going to do a video next week, and then that'll be their last video. And I guarantee you I will not be in here with them next week. This is like controlled chaos, and I'm hoping they keep playing with the toys and don't find me as a chew toy. So took my shoes off already so that I didn't have to deal with telling them no shoes. Are you, wow, you're wound. And they are like super active this morning. So what can I tell you? These guys are going to be able to go home starting the week of the 24th. They're being spayed and neutered on the 23rd. Oh, wait, I have the wrong, yeah, this is Adele's. Ouch! No bite. That one went right through. No toes, no. So when you get them home, you're gonna run into this. We work with them. They haven't come to the house yet. They're coming to the house this weekend, and they're gonna learn this: no bite, no bark, and no lick. Biting and nipping are a normal, no bite is normal with puppies in a litter because they play that way. They use their mouth they use for everything. They chew on each other, and I'm probably gonna become the chew toy today. So when you go home, that's the worst habit I think you have to break is the nipping. They're going to learn, and I don't like licking. They're going to learn with us, no bark, no bite, no lick. They're going to learn the day they come in, we separate them. And what do we got? 8 in this litter, so we'll put 4 in each kennel. No bite. No bite. If it gets to the point where there are too many in a kennel and we don't get as much accomplished with their training, we'll separate them down to 2 in a kennel. So it really does make a difference the time that we spend with them and work with them. I know, I see that beautiful face and those blue eyes. I know, you have the prettiest blue eyes. But I love puppies. I love doing what I do, but I'm pretty strict about what I do. So if I could go back and redo my boys, I'd do a whole different ball game. I can't lock them in a kennel, but I could teach them, be a little bit easier now. You know, all of us would love to have a redo, right? So, but my boys turned out phenomenal, but boy. And I'm a boy mom. I don't think I would have ever been a good girl mom. Oh, I know it. You are such a noise box. No bite. I mean, I'm going to be not nice to you. So puppies' teeth are really sharp. So if you've got small children, you really need to run interference. That puppy needs to learn to respect your child the same as it respects you. Somebody wound this one up. No bite. Wound this one up and turned it loose. He's just like, he doesn't know what to do with himself. I know it. You're back there. I know, you're my soft personality person, aren't you? I know. You won't be. Give it another week. You won't be. All right, so let's get started before I get used as a pincushion in here. Because they've had no manners taught to them yet at all. This has been mom's job. Mom's is responsible for them until the 6-week point, and I can tell you right now, Mom is so ready to be rid of them. So ready. But until Saturday, I don't have room to bring them up, so... What did I do? Did he bump him in the nose or somebody hit him?
No, he ran into the fence.
Oh, he ran into the fence. Did you have a fit? I know. And this is the girl. So if our deposit comes today, this girl is sold. So we're waiting to see if that deposit makes it in the mail. If not, this female is available. So I won't know till later on this afternoon or evening when we get our mail. No bite. They're not going to also be mad at you when you teach them no bite at your house. They're going to chew on you because you're new and you're going to be fair game. So you've really got to set down rules, boundaries, and limitations. I know you really like that when I do your ears like that, don't you? I know it. So if you don't, you're going to have a monster on your hand. Because if they do this at this age and you put up with it and you don't stop it, it only builds and builds and builds until you call me and go, I can't do this anymore. I can't take this puppy. It's biting everybody. No bite. my toes. I took my shoes off because I knew I was just going to fight with him with shoes. So, you know, it's like kill him with kindness. If you be too kind and too baby, you are a pistol. They're going to walk all over you. So, and you'll lose control really fast and you won't know how to regain it. And then you get frustrated and then you don't have a good experience with your puppy. And the biggest thing I hope for everybody is to have a great puppy. So if we start them out here and we start them on no bark, no bite, no lick, it's easier for you to follow what we do when you get home. And a lot of people will say, oh, but it was so cute when they were little. Well, yeah, but they don't stay little very long. You can see the progression that we've already had just in 6 weeks. We went from a hot out of the oven with totally dependent on mom and someone else to take care of them, even their temperature, their body. I know you just can't control your brain, but I am not your chew toy. No, no bite. Oh, there's my toes. No bite. So, let's get started before I get chewed up. Okay, and next week, I absolutely guarantee you I will not be in here. This is like throwing someone in a pool of piranhas. All right, let's see. I know, you're my best friend today. I know. You just want to be my best friend. You've been like this ever since you came down here. You're going to be obnoxious while we do this because you're going to want my attention. No. No bite. My toes. Why do they always go for your toes? Ah. Good girl. Ah. Good girl. They learned my and they back away. All right. Are you inspecting it? Is it okay now? Can we use it? No, I'm not done. Got to get in and try it first. Let me get in here and chew on it first. That's good. Cut your teeth on that. You guys are going to demolish my scale. All right, this is 8821. Hi, Pumpkin. Go away. Go away. This little girl has no bite. No lick. No lick. No. This little girl has absolutely got double blue eyes. They're not going to change. Oh, my goodness sake. Go away. And we just trimmed faces so you can see it. They're tearing my scale apart. They're going to stay blue. They will not change. And I would keep their hair trimmed out of their eyes. I can't smack them hard enough, but no bite with my foot. They don't have tears and goobers in their eyes if you keep that hair trimmed out of their face. I know, you're such a pretty girl. All right, boys, girls, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move. You're going to have to quit chewing the scale apart here. Somebody get the rattle toy. What is the interest with the scale today? All right, let's see if I can get you on here before somebody comes back. Okay, 5 pounds, 0.5. I know, gosh darn you. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to do all the chocolate merles first. All right, come here, you little demon. Come here, you little demon. They need to go outside so bad, and it's so nasty today. We're already starting to get tons of rain. We had rain off and on all day yesterday. 8812 is the microchip number. Okay, people. I have never seen them like my scale like this. No. No, I know. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, people. People always ask me, oh, I want 2. You're crazy if you ever take 2 puppies. And as a breeder, I would be a horrible breeder if I'd ever say, sure, I'll sell you 2 puppies. There's a lot of people that will do that. I won't do that. I'll tell you why I won't. The good, bad, and the ugly. And then if you do it, don't call me. 2 puppies at the same time are not good unless you completely train them separate. I'm just going to spend my time rotating them. Unless you spend your time, 4 pounds, 13.5. Okay, come here. I gotta give you a microchip. You gotta train them separately. You gotta keep them in separate kennels. You can't let them be together all day and play together, or they become each other's best friend, not your best friend, and you will eventually get rid of one or both because it becomes a horrific challenge, especially with puppies this size. Now, I'm not saying if they were toy size, it would be much easier to do, much easier to separate. What are you doing? I'll beat you with the toy. All right, give me my microchip. That's not safe on the floor. Okay, this is microchip number 8812. All right, let's put you on here. Did I weigh her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it again. 4 pounds, 13 ounces. Oh, 413. But it was a microchip number. 8812. I just want to put you up here to get your picture. This one has double blue eyes. I know you're being so calm and so nice right now, and you are a tyrant when I turn you loose. Okay, you're gone. What are you doing? Hi. How are you? Are you good? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You want to do you? I've lost track. Who did I do? We did this one. We did the turquoise and the party. Okay, gotta keep this straight. This is not a chocolate merle, so I'm all out of whack. 8814 is a neon pink. This is a female. Look at the coats on these. We were remarking this morning. These guys have just phenomenal coats. They're like polar bear coats. Or what do they call them? Teddy bear coats. There's a kennel that calls their puppies teddy bear puppies because when they groom them, they blow all the hair backwards and they brush it towards their face, and they don't do as much trimming around their eyes as I do, and it makes them look like a big fuzzy bear. I know. So, get over here. All right, we're going to, let me see your eyeballs. One blue on the bottom, one black on my side. Just a little tiny bit of blue on the bottom of this side. Don't chew my ring. I'm gonna catch your teeth in my ring. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're gonna change this. There we go. Now, you guys can't get the scale. Okay, and maybe this pup will stay there. Look at that. 5 pounds, 9.5, because they're scared to death up there in the air. Good deal. Now we know what we're doing with you idiots. Yes, you idiots are just being crazy this morning. You know what? Come here, let me show you. I know, this is so much fun. I'm gonna wrap it around your neck like a scarf. There you go. Now everybody's gonna chase you. Jesus, how did I get this on? What is that? I know, I already did you. Go away. Can you not figure it out? You can't figure it out? Now you can get it off. There we go. Now I know I need one of these for all of them. Then they won't bother me. All right, let's see. We did Merle, and Merle. Let's do this Merle. I didn't do you yet. No. This is purple collar. Ouch. No bite. It's my foot under there. 8816, you're giving me a bath. And she has double blue eyes. Yep, you have double peepers. Double blue eyes for sure. Love the coloring. Really, really, really pretty coats. Love the coats. All right, this is a job swinging you around. No. Oop, get your foot in. 4 pounds, 7.5. I should have done this a long time ago. Okay, got this. I hate these carpets, and we keep cutting this carpet and making it smaller because it was a really long piece, and we get all these fuzzies off of it. Give me my microchipper. Okay, so we did you. Oh, we definitely did you. Okay, we got this Merle. Okay, whoop, gotcha. Okay, people. This is 8813. Are you just gonna sit here with me today? You want one? I don't blame you. You guys are mean babies. Are you mean babies? Yeah, you're mean babies. So this is a blue Merle female. What are you doing, stinker? Not blue eyes. She's got black eyes. Give me my microchipper. All right, and look at the coat. Oh my gosh. I'm dying to Schnauzer cut these. I'm gonna cut them this weekend. So next week's video, you'll see their new haircut. And you'll be so cute. So if you have not, text me. If you are not on my list, no. If you're not on my list and have told me, yes, I want a haircut, I'm not cutting your puppy. But if you want it cut and you haven't let me know, please do so. All right, I'm going to swing you up in the air like a crane, set you down. Oh, no. Put your leg there. 4 pounds, 5.5. This looks good. They lay still. Yeah, I think we might start this habit. Much better. Yes, now you can be wild again. Okay, now let's move on. Are you going to come sit on my lap and be a good girl? You have not been a good girl. You've been crazy, people. All right, let's get the black before she kills the teddy bear. This is, he kills the teddy bear. This is a male. This is 8818. And this has a royal blue collar. And I think it's this litter. Somebody in this litter, and I'll have to look, wanted transport to do their puppy and told Lisa that I would just ship it commercial. I am not shipping commercial at all. So if it's you in this litter that wants the puppy sent to you via the commercial airlines, I do not do it anymore at all. So please give me a call and let me know if that's a game changer for you, because one of the girls, the transport girls, will either drive it or fly it to you, but I'm not doing commercial. There's too much screw up with the airlines. Your puppy will get caught halfway and then be stuck at some airport, which is in utter chaos, and nobody will be there to take care of it. And I don't want the puppy held up overnight and be in a really bad situation. So I do not ship commercial anymore. And I know it's either this litter or Brooks, so I'll mention that on that. So if it's the person that called Lisa that said, never mind, I'll have Kathy ship commercial, I'm not shipping commercial. So please call me. Okay, this one is Black Eyes. And I hear my, oh, you got a fluff of blue? Let me see this. Give me my microchipper. Give me my microchipper. Let me see your peepers. No, it's just blue. Oh, his eyebrows are coming in finally. Ah, you can see, I don't know if you can see on the video, no bite. But his eyebrows on both sides are coming in. No bite. They're coming in brown. Oh, this one's going to add to all the fuzzies. It's digging the carpet up. No bite. No bite. Oh. One thing too, when I correct them, I don't go, oh, it's okay. I don't do that. It's just correct them and leave it. If you were here and ever watched Mom correct one of these, no bite. And watch, oh, you're going to lay down on my lap. Oop, you're not going to lay there long. You're going to fall. Mom will actually, if they go up, as bad as they are, can you get up? You're stuck. As bad as these guys are, no bite. If they go up to nurse, and Mom's tired of them nursing right now, I can tell you that. If they bite her, she'll turn around and she'll look at them, and that stare usually puts the fear of the Lord in them. And if they don't quit and they go back and do it again, she'll bump them once with her nose, like this, and growl. If they bite her again, she will nail them, and she bites them hard. I mean, I have seen puppies that sometimes have come out with a little bit of a hole in them if she bites them. So she gets her point across. She gives them a 1, 2, 3 type thing. It's a warning, another warning, and then wham, she's got them. So I don't do the warning, warning, wham. I just pop them up front, and I pop them on the back of with the back of my hand like that. On no, this one is persistent, no bite. And they get the message. They'll respect you a whole lot more if you become their mentor instead of the punching bag that they chew on all day. Okay, you are 4 pounds, 10.5. All right, buddy, you're doing good. Yes, you're getting very big boy. Yes, you are. You're a big boy, I know. Okay, we've all slowed down because they've worn off their energy. Thank you. All right, so let me have this one. What are you doing, big boy? I know it. You're such a pretty boy. You're such a pretty boy. Yep, you look just like Houdini. Yep, you look just like Houdini. Okay, this is, but you're not a Houdini, you're a Chaps. But you look like Houdini. This is 8819. Nope. There. And it's a male. Got a yellow collar. And doing really good. Your color's coming in very pretty. Yeah, your cousin would be proud of you. All right. Okay. 5 pounds, 1.5. Okay. Now, I think there's one left in here. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. This is microchip. Where did it go? Oh, it's up here. I'm not used to laying that up there. So 88. No, that little white part is bound. My toes are going to be hers. 8820 is the microchip number. And this little girl, I am positive, has double blues. Ooh, she says, woo. Yeah, she's got double blues. See, they're very pretty. You're all right. You're okay. Yeah, you're all right. Come up here. Let's come up here. Sit down. 4 pounds, 1 ounce. All right. That is the skivvy on these guys. So, stop. When I said that, she walked away. Didn't take her long to learn. Yeah, you guys are getting really nice now because I brought you down first thing in the morning and you were like wowing for sound. So, they're going in on the 23rd for spay neuter. No. And they can start going home, like I said, on the 24th. They're being spayed and neutered on the 23rd. I know it. You guys are good babies. There, get that. Go get that. You're hiding. And they'll be current on all their shots and their wormings. I'm going to send you out all your videos this week sometime. You'll get an email. And it will have your go-home videos on it. So if you'll watch those, it will let you know everything I would tell you when you come. And then you can just bring me your questions that I didn't answer. So one thing I want to mention about the way they were when they came down. If you see the difference between where they were when they came down and where they are now, this is why it's so important to run off that energy. So the energy that they have, they need to expel, or otherwise they're just going to be horrible. So as a puppy, they will play super like crazy hard, and then they finally unwind. You're going to get the most out of your personalities with them when you let them unwind before you try and do anything with them. It's the same with training or anything else like that. They're not going to pay attention to you when they're like mad idiots. So if you can get them out and run their energy off, walking them on a leash doesn't really expel their energy. They've got to run. And if you're not a person that can run and keep up with them, if you have a fenced-in yard, turn them loose. They don't have to be on the leash all the time. If you also work with them down the road to where they mind and do obedience class is always what I recommend for people to do. It's good for you. It's good for the dog. The dog bonds with you better. If you're an older person and you have the capability in your area of having a private trainer, no. Check with your vets. Find out who they recommend. If they have someone. There's a lot of good trainers, and usually it's a 2-week period. Some trainers will come in the house and work with you there with your dog. Some trainers will take the dog to their facility and work with the dog in their facility. But you've got to teach them manners. You've got to teach them to respect you. You have to be the alpha of the household. Otherwise, they're going to rule your world. So take the time. Oh, right there it says. That's a good one. Take the time. Check when someone in your area. See who that possibly would do training. And you won't regret it, especially. It's a lot of fun. But eventually, if you don't have a yard and you get your dog trained and you train it well and you go through more than just the beginner's class, you can go through like an intermediate. Don't take this puppy to a class until you finish your shots. There are places that offer puppy bonding and puppy socialization. Don't bite his... Turn over. It's not safe at this point, and any trainer that would take a group of puppies that have not had a complete set of their shots, I swear, if you lost your puppy, I'd sue him. Because anybody that does anything with dogs knows not to mingle with other dogs until you've had your shots. So, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. I have a small straws. I have a client that sends me small straws messages every single morning. They bought a puppy from us. She lives down in south. I'm going to say Georgia, Alabama, somewhere down Louisiana. I don't know, but I know she's down south. And she sends me these every morning, and it's a devotional. And this is a really neat... These are by Marsha Burns. You can look her up on the internet. She has a lot of Christian information out there. This is called Small Straws. Be strong and steady as you move forward. Make the most of opportunities that present themselves. And seek wisdom when faced with challenges. This is a new year and a new season. Maximize your experiences through staying calm, cool, and collected. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. Let your conduct be without, and I have so much trouble with this word, covetousness. Be content with such things as you have, which that means don't covet your neighbor. For he himself has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.